biggest crowd that Barrow have ever played in front of. They will beat 5-0. It's the sort of outcome they will be desperate to avoid this evening. Chelsea are in blue, White Sox, Barrow in yellow and black from League Two. But they are top of League Two, so there is no reason, Sam Parkin, why they shouldn't come in with a little bit of confidence and a spring in their step.
Having a great start to the season.
These clubs have met once before, it's back in 19, and the second header goes up in the air.
Top of defence.
Jackson fires it long, had to play to get into the Sweden-born but a Denmark youth.
Under enormous pressure, I would suggest.
The Barrow's throw is long and going wide, the fullback. Actually, Rory Feely didn't go that long. It's one.
It wants to play a little bit more football. I think that will.
There's João Felix, and a beautiful little dink ball forward. What a goal! Put in by Nkunku, but made by the genius of the assist. What a ball it was! Whatever plan Barrow came with, it was undone there by the genius of João Felix. A little scoop ball over the top, and Nkunku had the calm, had the class, and Chelsea had the lead.
Just a wonderful goal. Brilliant in the approach play from Felix, and those two.
And what? Neto Gusto puts it into the penalty. Hugh Hall releases Mudryk. Mudryk first time
of that back five.
And again, João Felix break Benfica. It's an opportunity for as an orthodox fullback. He crosses into the penalty area. And what a finish that is. It's Nkunku again. They're proving to be too good for Barrow here. Nkunku with a delightful little flick as the ball went between his legs. He just diverted it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the Barrow net for the second time inside the first 15 minutes.
Just not had an opportunity to get going, Barrow, to get...
Again, by Nkunku and Gusto as he comes back and wins it quickly again. Here's Mudryk, step over, he dinks it again. Flip wide, the return forward is now battling for playing time.
To run with the ball, he wants to run behind. Here you've got Nkunku.
Of course, like I said, Paddy Shield not getting minutes in this by Mudryk has allowed the ball to run through, but high defensive line.
Looked, yeah, a little bit.
Today, to the ball. Felix, his first touch wasn't perfect, but there's the distance on this. And here's João Felix. Oh, it's crept in, and it's 3. And Chelsea are just too hot to handle for Barrow at the moment. It wasn't a perfect free kick, in truth, but it got up and over the wall, crept inside the post. Nothing that Farman could do to keep it out. And Chelsea are strolling away with this.
It's gone in the direction of which the players were tussling, that's for sure. It's that side, it was Spence, I think, the most involved.
Hammer that down. And that Mudryk is likely, he was important set piece specialist for Barrow. Campbell, again, at the foul. Pressure. So it is proving. João Felix, 46. It's only his.
As well.
Yeah, long-term number
20. The fine Chelsea players come right down the hole.
Newby in that wide position. Repeated. João Felix finds himself a little bit of room again, but then floats into the back post, and again the first ball is won, and then Garner is penalised for a foul on Dizazi.
So you've got Sunday, you've got Monday. These players would have known from that because these players weren't involved against West.
So that's why really had things back in. Aqua will go for this. Again, he's entitled to go for it. Credit though to the Chelsea goalkeeper. For Barrow. One back for Chelsea by just try and go on the outside. Gives away the challenge here and into the penalty area. My interpretation of that is he's not today and touches around the corner. Dewsbury Hall, Neto. This is it into the feet of Nkunku onto Mudryk, and he squares it for Neto. And just 2 minutes into the second half, Chelsea extend their advantage. Tactical rejig from Enzo Maresca. But there is no respite for Barrow, who've been hit hard again right at the start of the second half.
Just cutting through them so easily. And every pass is immaculate here, really, when they had the space to break.
From Joe Felix. Up goes Eric Diedrich, the motor. Offside against him. Just unable to get Garner in and then spent. Then left heel. That's gone down in the Ben Jackson again, crosses it with his right. Is Ian Spence and he can play. They try and clear it. Who's countryman this time, and he gets it into the penalty area. He's digged it in, looking for the side of Eccleston. And the header down comes to Dewsbury Hall, and it's a super save by Paul Farmer. As he ran the back, it falls for Ian and Dewsbury Hall, and again he had to strike it on his right. Well, goes on the overlap, and he wins the challenge, and he wins. The rest to Cesare Casadei on the edge of the penalty area. And Joe Felix into the penalty area, a little bit of skill. Back again to Pedro Neto. So back to the back post. And the header down comes to Dizat. Whipped in. Again, and it was high towards the back post, and you'll
Finish, you have to concentrate.
down with a heavy touch, and they're opened up. Oh, it's slotted wide by George. Goes into the penalty area. Kuyat hooked on, and a real scramble in there. Spence again fails to take it. Ian Spence is onside, but then tracked down. Foul just outside 14th club of his career. Rick checks back, delivers into the penalty. He's immediately involved. Goalkeeper takes a chance, he takes a gamble, and it is a hat-trick for Christopher Nkunku. A moment to forget for Paul Farmer. He decided to play from the back, but he didn't decide what he was going to do with the ball. He was dispossessed, and then he was punished, and Chelsea have 5.
Brilliant from Nkunku. I think he just read Farman's intentions there. He was so sharp. It was a nick the ball, then he had a multitude of options. Plenty of players in support. Just rolled back to him. Right.
To the penalty area.
Barcelona got the game underway. Our match today, Barcelona against Manchester City. What we got with football is there's a new script every time. It's the players set out to do what the coaches tell them. They can't always fulfill that, so we've got so many different permutations.
Brave defending by the player. Right place, right time from the defender.